This is 13 Wham News This Morning on Rochester's CW.
Take your time.
Okay. Well, when you think of the Bible, the last thing you might think about is a fashion magazine.
Yeah, but that is exactly the glitzy style that the Bible is packaged in for a new publication. Holly's got it right here. It's called the Bible Illuminated. Bible Illuminated, the book. And this idea was created by Dag Soderberg, who joins us live this morning to explain. It's kind of controversial. Good morning, Mr.
Good morning.
Soderberg.
Good morning, Evan and Holly.
Yes. So why did you do it this way? Everybody, you know, when I carried this into the studio this morning, I said, yep, and here's the copy of the Bible, and everybody went, what?
Show some pictures if you
Yeah,
can.
I'm actually looking for the one. I know Angelina Jolie is in here, and I'm looking for that because a lot of people are going to say, why is Angelina Jolie in that copy of the Bible? Why don't you explain?
Well, first of all, the Bible is now, it's the most sold book in the world. And what we're doing here is making a new format of the book, and we are taking away the verses because then you can read the story as it is, and also that we have put in a lot of photos in it from throughout the world of today's world, together with the old text of the Bible. Mm-hmm. And what we're actually doing is that we're taking out from the bookshelf and make it more accessible for people.
Yeah, because I was reading that you found so many teens and kids, especially these days, had not read the Bible, and I take it you think that they should. So this is how you thought would be the best way for them to experience it.
Whether you believe it or not, I do think that everybody should read the Bible, because we have our heritage is from the Bible. We have moral ethics, even government laws is made from the Bible. So it concerns us all. Really, so it should be accessible, and it should be nice to look into and get interested by.
Yeah, still, we have been reading about a few critics of your work, though, too. Evan's got a couple.
Yeah, I was reading. This is from a Christian blog online that said most of the photos I found interesting. But I did find one section to be offensive and the source of much discussion for me as I've shown it to others. In the introduction to the book of Mark, they highlight the following verse. God said, I will send my messenger ahead of you to open the way for you. And then throughout the book of Mark, the publisher chooses to include photographs of people that Holly's been showing here. Angelina Jolie, Muhammad Ali, Princess Diana, Che Guevara, Al Gore, Bill Gates. And this person says, personally, I don't see the connection. John the Baptist was a messenger for the advent of Christ. All of these modern-day examples are not modern-day Elijahs. How do you respond to that criticism?
Well, we did a survey, and we asked people, what is the modern... Because we have the world of today in the Bible, together with the old text. The survey says, we asked people, who does act as Jesus did once, today? And then these names came up. So it's Angelina Jolie and a lot of others in there. Which people chose? It's a people's choice of who they think are doing good things of today for the world.
But they're not necessarily biblical. Again, this is not to criticize or affirm their work, but again, and here's a review off somebody writing on Amazon.com that says, I felt like that section we just mentioned says that this is a Christian book, but this is the book is saying religion doesn't matter if you just follow these people instead of the Bible itself. That notion is hard for me to take. Again, is that misinterpreting?
Well, I don't have a mission that you should follow the images or pictures like that. You have the text. This is illuminating the text, so you get more interested in the text and maybe have discussions about the text. What is it really? And today people give this as a gift instead of flowers, and I think that then something new has happened, because people are talking about this in offices during office hours, because they have a subject to talk about that they very seldom otherwise talk about in these places. So this is a gift, this is a present, this is something to talk about. This is a Bible in a new format, but it is the Bible.
And let's talk about the text for a second, too. Did you take the text straight from the Bible, or is this a Cliff Notes version, so to speak?
It is the ABS, American Bible Society's translation called Good News Translation. That's the text that we use for the Bible.
All right. Well, Mr. Soderberg, we appreciate your time, and I know you probably get a lot of questions, a lot of interest on the topic. Holly can show us again here if you can hold us up and kind of show.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was really flipping through all the pages. Sorry.
Then you can go into BibleIlluminated.com and you read more.
Yep, and it's called the book there, Bible Illuminated. And again, Mr. Soderberg, thanks for taking the time and answering some questions today. We'll put a link on our website so people can check it out for themselves.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, also because we did read some criticisms of the book too, I also read something online that said, hey, it got my kid to pick this up and read about it, and they didn't do that with the Bible. So,
sure. Oh, right, absolutely. I think there's some folks who have said, hey, it does look like a fashion magazine, but if it gets people picking it up who wouldn't otherwise do so, maybe all for the better. So again, decide for yourself there, and it's up to you.